Andre Sills was one of 12 actors accepted into the conservatory at the Stratford Festival. The Stratford Festival, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, yeah, and it was great. It was a great learning experience, and but like yes, I got into Stratford, but the one thing about it was yes, you were guaranteed a spot in the season, but the spot in the season didn't necessarily mean you're guaranteed a lead or anything of the sort. So I was like, yeah, guaranteed spot. What's a spot? This spot.
Spear holder number 1 to
well,
the
and
left.
actually, it was actually that first year that I was there was the first time that I worked with Peter Hinton in The Duchess of Malfi.
I see, and you bring up Peter Hinton because he's currently directing you and myself here at the Shaw Festival in the play An Octoroon. You met him at the Stratford Festival, and you worked in a small role.
Yeah, well, too small.
Were you scenery? I was scenery in one of his shows, and I loved every minute of it. And I say that with all love. I just think he's a brilliant director, and so I was scenery, and it's one of my favorite roles ever. Actually, it was in Pygmalion here, my first season at Shaw Festival, and scenery. And I mean, pretty scenery. The great thing about Peter Hinton, I think, is that every actor in his company is used in a way that gives us respect for even the smallest roles.
Yeah.
We feel like our skill sets are being used, and he values each person in his productions, and I really appreciate that from a director who doesn't necessarily need to do that.
Yeah. But
Peter Hinton.
It allows everybody to be invested in the show that they're in.
Everybody's invested.
Right. So that's...
And he's got a bevy of information at his fingertips.
Super smart guy.
Like, ready and willing to give it to you, even, again, as scenery. And I say that with love. Scenery is totally hyperbole. But I just... actors, you know what I mean. You are not playing a lead. You're not playing a supporting lead. You're not even really in the ensemble. You're kind of carrying a chair sometimes as scenery. But the chair... The backstory that the chair has with Peter Hinton and why you must carry it, it's vast, I tell you. So you did the conservatory, and then you were at the Stratford Festival for 4 years.
Yeah, so I did...
How long was the conservatory?
I was there September 2005, and it went to February of 2006, and then went straight into the season after that. Yeah, so I was there for 4 years, did the last 2 years of Richard Manette, and then the first 2 years of Des Mackinoff, it was an interesting time.
I like that, the way you say that, sir.
Yeah.
So, Andre Sills,
yes.
Do you have any favorite roles? Anything that you've done thus far in your career that you thought, yes, I've made it? And not made it as in I'm a huge success, but just this is the role I really wanted to play, and I'm getting to play it.
Well, this year playing An Octoroon, like this is a play that I've had on my person for about the past 2 years, and yeah, even like thought about. I have a company that I work with in Toronto, the Actors Repertory Company, or ARC, that I did put that on the table and say, hey guys, what about this one? It might have been too ambitious.
Avant-garde?
Well, not avant-garde. That's because we do that type of sort of stuff. But we have a set amount of company members, and we would have to reach outside of our own company to do this one. So that was kind of like put on the shelf, and then only to find out later on that the rights weren't available in Canada to do it. So somebody had picked it up already, and that stressed me out a little bit.
And the people that picked it up were?
The Shaw Festival.
What is ARC?
Well, ARC is an actor, or now an artist-based company in Toronto. I've been with them now for about six years, I think. But our mandate is basically where we find plays that haven't been done in Canada. So stuff that's been done abroad, and bringing something new to Toronto. to Toronto's theatre scene. And this past fall, we did Pomona.
If you get a chance to go to Montreal, or all of you Quebecois, you should go and see Master Harold and the Boys. It is co-pro with Obsidian and
Centaur?
And Centaur.
Yeah.
And directed by Philip Aiken, and he also won the award for Best Direction. Is that correct?
Best Direction, and then James Daly, who plays Hallie, got Best Supporting Actor.
Go and see these guys. It's an amazing show. It'll pull all of those heartstrings, and but also just the depth of work that's done by these three actors, helmed by Philip Aiken. Don't miss out. To hear more from the charming Andre Sills, tune in next time on the Blacktor Studio. We think we're really funny. Oh, my phone's in the freaking shot.
So
gotta do it again.
You got what? I got a phone. It's my phone.
Why are you throwing your phone? You don't need
it. I
it.
got a hardcore case, so I got kids, as I was saying before. So. Rian, Naya, I love you. Amanda, I love you too.
What? I love you too.
I got the best family.
His family's pretty freaking cute. I can't even pretend. Although I am biased because Rian's my birthday. My birthday?
Your boyfriend?
My boyfriend. Almost my husband. Sorry, boys. I too am taken.